right, I should be live. It's been a while. I got a new camera just right up there. Oops, and yeah, I've been doing this in a while. I put the wrong live. This is just more of a kind of ask me anything uh, type of session. So yeah, I just wanna ask me anything. So ask me anything and join Zoom if you want. Uh, and text me to join Zoom. Text me to join Zoom live. Um, yeah, so I got this new camera. I wanted to test that as well as it's just been like a while that I haven't gone live. I thought summer was ending. I was hoping summer was ending, but it's still going pretty strong here. It's pretty hot, so the pool was open for another week. So I worked a bit from the pool, and yeah, I'm going live via Zoom, so anyone can join very easily. And actually, that was like probably my favorite live was kind of an impromptu live from an old colleague of mine from Nokia times. Also, I'm testing how it is with to go live with my AirPods Pro. There should be some good noise canceling, so that's also what I'm looking for. Um, and I'm kind of trying to check the quality. So it really does not look that good on LinkedIn actually. Um, so I'm checking at least the audio quality. Let's see if it actually works. Yeah, so that's good, but I was actually getting some error on streaming settings and set your FPS to 30. I don't even know like who said who even told you like 29 actually streaming monitor. I'm not even sure because yeah, the video doesn't look that good at all actually. And I updated the title, but it doesn't look this title is getting updated at all. No, it's not. That's not really good. And I'm not even sure. I'm glad I'm going live because last time I went live with a new friend from Peru, and I really wasn't that good at all because um, yeah, I didn't go live in like 3 months, and now I didn't go live in like what a week or two. So it always takes a little bit of effort to go live. I also want to check if it looks better on kind of any other social networks like Facebook or something like that. I also want to. I finally found the key to my office here. So I did find a way to finally lock myself so that nobody can disturb me while I work. It's absolutely great news. Comunque dico qualcosa pure in italiano, che questa è una sessione fatta giusto per fare un po' di testing e anche perché se c'è qualcuno che ha qualche domanda o vuole entrare in live basta che mi scrive e... I'm not really understanding what's the issue, so I think it's maybe it's a matter of my Zoom set. So this basically FPS frames per second. It's probably got to do with my camera. So it's actually I think it's my camera. It really does not look good at all. It's terrible actually. Um, and I try updating title, but it didn't really seem to work at all. So I'm gonna check what got updated. I'm actually waiting to get on a call with Mexico, actually. It looks terrible. The quality here. Um, I'm glad I'm testing this. Hmm. Actually, I'm glad I'm testing this. We got the same camera for an influencer. It's not that great of a camera, obviously. Not even gonna say which one it is. Um, the thing about camera is like everybody was saying, let's just talk about cameras maybe, like what cameras used for live streaming. Uh, um, I'm leaning towards getting like using a GoPro as a camera for live streaming. So that hopefully it's got a really good um, quality because the quality looks absolutely terrible here. I don't know what is going on. I don't even know if I can change camera settings here. Uh, let's see, enable HD. Maybe I'll try to disable HD. Let's see what happens with that. I don't know. It might become even worse. Sorry for doing live testing, but I mean, how can you learn if you don't try? So yeah, it's even worse. Absolutely, it is much worse. So I will enable HD. Mirror my video. Why was I mirroring my video? Does that touch up my appearance? I'm gonna remove that, hoping that it will be better. The other thing that could be, what is this depending on? So, the other thing that could be that I was saying is that I'm using Zoom, and maybe because I'm using Zoom, the quality is not that good. Could that be? I'm not sure, but I can't seem to tolerate the quality of this live stream. It's absolutely terrible. Oh man, how did it be so bad? Literally, like, yeah, I'm glad I'm testing it. This cannot be what it is. Um, I am about. I do want to like turn this off ASAP. Like they shut this live video ASAP and just go check if I use versions OBS, will I get a um, better quality? Because I definitely need that. Definitely need that. I noticed this like frame per second seems to like go down here and there. There could be something related to that. Um, trying to check even better what's the deal here. With advanced video rendering method auto. I don't know what this stuff is about. Enable denoise. Could be my device. Could be I'm using kind of an old PC. Could be that doesn't support like yeah, it doesn't have enough hardware. This hardware is not strong enough for the live video. That could be it as well. Wondering if the widescreen could also be something that could be that like with widescreen. So I'm checking if like with the original ratio, I'm curious if it's gonna improve at all. Actually, it does look a bit better, to be honest. Of course, it's a much bigger aperture, so you can see much more around me. Definitely need to organize my library a lot better. I will. I'm about to organize new office spaces coming really soon, right next door to this. This will be to become only like a place to read and write. Hopefully, I'm reading this book right now. I'm almost done reading and listening to it. So reading with this paper and listening with script actually. And yeah, I'm pushing myself. Definitely one thing that I want to do more is read a lot more. Uh, so let me check if it's it got better. I think the quality did get better. I'm looking forward to see the video later. I This is not where I want to be in terms of webcams. So definitely one thing I'm asking you is like, what kind of webcams do you use, and what do you recommend? So maybe what I can do. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we see online what's going on in terms of kind of yeah, that could be interesting. Yeah, see what people are saying online about good webcams for webcams for live streaming, and let's discuss that together. Hopefully, I can get some feedback on that, and I can try to think think loud a little bit about this. So, um, also want to try to see if I can share screen. Okay, chat. Yeah, so let's see first since um, I'm just basically finding some good um, article I want to discuss with you guys until I see some. Let me see. Oh, I got a very interesting comment from Twitch, also live on Twitch. So okay, let's talk about this. I love how I finally have like. So let's see, like best webcams, best webcams. Yeah. So basically, what I was seeing is that seems like what I was hearing in some YouTube video is that Logitech has really bumped up prices like crazy, like they've never done before. And I'm starting checking one thing. So I enlarge this here will also be enlarged. In the video share format. And so let's see what Tom's hardware says. Actually, I know a streamer that goes on Twitch that was telling me that Sony has got really good webcams. So okay, I know this one I've seen it quite a bit. Doesn't have 60 frames per second. That's it's like I think it's going at like yeah, this is it. It's going like 160, 180 euros on Amazon. This one doesn't look good at all. That's 720p. It's one. Let's get a much better one. Yeah, not this crisp. I definitely want to have like a very crisp camera. So supposedly this stream cam looks better. It's supposed to be kind of actually, let me do one thing. Let me move the I want to move the restream chat on the bigger screen, so at least if somebody writes me something, I can check it. Perfect. Um, Definitely seeing the need of getting even another screen. Um, so I saw this. It's cool because it's small, and generally it's not that bad at 149. I think that's what it said. Yeah. Um, this one is supposed to be good because it's got also the light. She's good. Yeah. Something good for influencer. She sent. Oh my god, this is super annoying. This website is like full of ads. Like I'm gonna get out of here as soon as possible. And this is. I think there's an issue also with my device. I mean, I'm using a pretty old uh, Lenovo laptop. My current Mac and kind of PC station is gonna get a big upgrade. Hopefully tomorrow, actually, maybe 2 days, with a brand new Lenovo X1 Extreme Generation 3, 64 gigabytes of RAM. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, this was the one I was looking at. This Logitech Brio, supposed to be the best 4K webcam. But what I want to figure is that like, are GoPros good webcams? So that's kind of like that's really what I'm curious about. So let me see GoPro as webcam. It's the top search. Um, this is actually I'll find the English one just cause a friend of mine just got it and looked really good. I like the idea of like it has right. If you have to spend like almost close to 300 at that point, get a GoPro. It's gonna be an amazing webcam, hopefully, and then you can just take it out and you can record other videos and stuff. Supposedly, this new GoPro should have really good microphone. I've tested it; it's pretty damn good. So instead of like a single-purpose device, you can have more, and it's also if you wanna go underwater, all sorts of stuff. What I want to figure is more like GoPro as webcam versus Logic, for instance, Logic Brio. Like, is there anybody that compare that? Yeah, looks like someone did. Hmm. This looks like an interesting website for that. Oh no, maybe yeah. There's the specs. It's not that bad an idea. Um, I mean, and it is obviously quite a bit more. It's not like just a little more. It is quite a bit more. But let's maybe see like other things all not football. That's not a good comparison to website anyway. It probably just compares Reddit. I think we might find some more interesting comments on Reddit than in a lot of other places. I'm curious to see if I can actually update the titles finally or not. What? You had to switch batteries midstream. Okay, this was 4 years ago. Hopefully that's not happening anymore. I hope. There we go. Yeah, somebody was saying they just used a wall charger to keep the camera out. So I think this was 4 years ago, and now like they should work without any issues. Actually, what I should do is I should borrow it from my friend. So and just test it. Let me see if my call is ready. Um, Hold on, I'm checking. It's annoying. It does not update tiles. Oh, now I know. It does not update tiles. Ask it to. It does. It did actually for Twitch. It did not do it for Periscope, and there's actually it doesn't seem to be any way to do it for this. I was swimming today, so I'm sorry. I was like, I still felt I had some water in my ears. You know, after the pool. Um. Oh, there you go. It's a real person. It says like I just switched my Brio. This is interesting. Let's see what this is. Oh my god. Yeah, this piece is like, uh huh, uh huh. Great. We're gonna go for that. I'm gonna read it for you guys. I just replaced my Brio with a GoPro Hero 4. Works like a charm. 1080 p and 60 frames per second into a capture card. No more flicker and fighting BS with Logitech cams. Uh, yeah, people seem to be like quite excited about the. And Dr. Lupo seems like a guy that knows his stuff, I guess. So basically, some people are having issues with Logitech drivers. That's why they're well, they said uninstall everything. Yeah, some people are using the DSLR, but that's way more expensive. And I mean, I bought one DSLR like a really long time ago, and I barely ever used it. So like, I'm not sure I'm ready to go fooling with spending like probably I guess it's like $500 is like the bare minimum, more 600, 700. I'm not sure I'll spend it, but mainly because I don't really use it. I mean, I'm so bad at um I was now not even good at like getting the photos of the DSLR. That's one thing I'm really terrible at. I must say this is like not using a webcam that is stuck on your Mac. It's quite nice, and I'll put the webcam like on my second screen. And it's just like a whole other thing. Um, this desk right now, I'm glad you're not able to see it because it's complete mess and it's way worse than this library, but we'll get there. Um, it's mid-September. We gotta get back into this organizing this live streaming in a much better way. To be honest, it's like quite a lot of work. I'm thinking of just getting getting help, getting some professional help to organize the mocks. It's like yeah, you need like a whole setup to like organize them and talk to them and follow up and all of that. Um, so yeah, and to be honest, I must say I went live right now because I wanted to do some testing on my own. It is extremely stressful, of course, do testing um, when there's somebody else there. Um, I'm probably gonna do another testing with um, OBS or Streamlabs OBS, which is not working well at all on this machine. Yeah, I can't wait 2 more days that my new PC is coming for finally doing some serious live streaming. Um, One thing I want to talk about is that like one of my favorite things about LinkedIn is uh, kind of how there's a lot of people sharing a lot of content, like interesting content. Like right now, I got this list of like different startup studio ecosystem. Is actually quite interesting. Um, it's like a list of 500 more places. Yeah, 521 kind of VCs, or it looks like there's also these accelerators, startup studios. Um, Sorry, I'm switching topics, but who cares? Oh man. I kind of want to finish this topic first, so stop checking my call. It's 8 or 9 p.m. here in Italy. So with some work, just wanted to chill for my next call. Mm, I get, and that's now I remember something else as well, because I haven't touched, I said live streaming in a while. That if I let's say keep um, Zoom live, or I share my Zoom link. Sorry, I'm so tired because I was swimming. I didn't swim in a while, so I'm a little bit out of shape. I'm still like recovering to drink some water. So the reason why I like Zoom is that people can just easily get in, I guess. Um, but you want to have a breakout room. Oh, waiting room. Yeah, I need to check. Okay, this is what I could test right now and see like if anybody can join. If I can actually have like a waiting room, forgot like how it works. Okay, waiting room is enabled. The key thing is that can I actually kind of go in the waiting room and kind of talk to them to know who they are, because that I was once zoom bombed, which means that someone just went into came to my live and just started like saying some actually terrible words that I hate. Actually, let's say the N word. I'll mention that since it's quite timely these days. my love, my respect to my black friends in US since it's tough times there for them. Plus my California friends with all the fires and all of that. Anyways, yeah, this is something I need to check actually. Um, I should made a deck about live streaming. And I think I should have a personal deck where I was checking if como a LinkedIn. Oh, um, Ederson, are you still there? I mean, Ederson, I can speak to you Portuguese when it's one-on-one, but with maybe all my Portuguese, it's just too terrible to actually talk in Portuguese. But yeah, I've been practicing with Ederson. Ederson, actually, yeah, we should talk one-on-one. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna write to you. I'm gonna write to you so we can call soon. But hacking LinkedIn actually, I'm not even sure I'm a LinkedIn expert. I haven't been able to like look at other and test their LinkedIn kind of applications and growth tools for a while. So I must say I'm not the best person for to answer that question. But and plus it's like a bit of a general question, like how do you want to hack LinkedIn? Not probably like as in terms of growth, because I'm not sure you completely want to hack LinkedIn since Microsoft. Um, I want to capture this question about live streaming that so can I basically my question is that what I need to verify to check is that can I speak call maybe we can test this together if you're there with people who are in the waiting room. But so if you're still there, we can probably test this. I don't know when you wrote me. You wrote me like 4 minutes ago. Let's check. Um, I know I'm not really being that fun. Like I said, because I'm pretty tired after swimming. It's a lame excuse, but it's been okay. It's been a pretty intense day. Um, I also realized that my futuresomeday.com/live is not working. Seems like a lot of people have got GoPro as a webcam. And this is also another interesting article. Yeah, because GoPro is a lot cheaper than DSLR camera. If you are seeing Logitech Brio 4K webcam, it's not really not that good. Check your bitrate setting. So yeah, I'm just gonna check with the. I'm actually gonna call my friends if you can. So I'm gonna borrow my friend's GoPro and see if it looks good. Yeah, if it looks good, that's it. I mean, I got the GoPro as a webcam. Well, time flies when you're live. I've been live for 36 minutes. It's crazy. I'm looking to. I'm looking forward to like also do some live streaming and play games. I wonder like, is LinkedIn even okay with that? I'm definitely planning to do that. Yeah. So one thing I've seen that because anyways, gaming is a huge industry right now. So I'm gonna stop sharing. So gaming, I'm gonna get back into gaming because gaming is a huge industry, growing like crazy. And I haven't really played games since I was like 15 or so. But now I am finding some extra time, and I'm finding. I was talking to some gamers from my town. I'm helping them to get started, on a more serious kind of level with their gaming and their live streaming. And actually, it did made me interested about gaming itself. So I kind of want to get back to it. I got one first concept for gaming. It's still like kind of quite early, um, but yeah, like I just like one thing that what Giuseppe, this new friend of mine from my town, told me about is that he's like, like at least an hour per day, I need to relax and like chill and play a game. And like for me, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go live on all the channels, just like again test it all and keep learning about live streaming. Um, yeah, and you can see I'm still learning here. I'm doing this like Zoom restream, and it gives me this thing that sometimes the frame per second goes down to like below 30, and I get like an error or whatever. So I do like to use restream for like checking out all the chat stuff in like one place. That's pretty nice. I'm pretty sure streaming per second, like the FPS, it's not for the camera, but it's probably the machine that's just like too slow and stuff. Um, okay, this was good in terms of. Um, I definitely do know, and I will check it again that the quality of AirPods Pro as far as microphone has been quite good. Oh, actually, I have another. I bought also an external microphone. I should show it to you. It's quite cool. So here it is. There you go. This is the mic. You know, it's Trust mic. There's actually not enough USB ports on this device to plug it in. Since I need some USB hub. I'm not trying those. I'm not trying. I even forgot to try this. It's like how many things I'm getting, but yeah, I'm trying to upgrade my live streaming game for sure. So it's kind of I'm not really happy about it. I definitely think PC is the way to go for live streaming. Like you just can't do serious live streaming with Mac. Plus, it's really not a good time to have a Mac right now because uh, I was explaining to a few people, uh, Mac is updating their chipsets, and you don't want to get a Mac right now because you're gonna get like new new devices with new chipset quite soon. So that's just like not a good idea. Um, Actually, I need to check. Okay, sorry, I was just checking if I had to go. Still have a little bit of time. It's 8:22. I have like 40 more minutes, then I want to go eat. That's what I told my last meeting. I'm like, eh, okay, okie dokie. I'm also gonna check one more thing. I'm gonna check if I can go check out the new office space tomorrow. Do some more. So yeah, so some other thought about like working from home versus working in an office. So and this was interesting because I actually did a survey a while back, and basically I asked people, do you want to just work from home, or do you want to work from the office? And most of the people actually answered mixed. I want to do both, and I was basically, I think I was in an office spaces for too long. Then I worked from home and mixed, and then I did mostly home. And then as I was work from home, I basically slowly started to like work from different places, get my own room, get more into an office type of space. And then I was starting to work with some more people. I was like, okay, like, they would come here in this library, and this is like a place near and dear to my heart. Or like, my grandfather used to read and write all these books, but if there's already too much stuff, too many computers, too many things going on, it's just not a good. It's a good place to have a meeting. It's not a good place to actually do like proper meetings and like office work. So it's a good place to read and write, not to have meetings. I think when you want to have a meeting, you want to have just a blank room with a projector, so you're like super focused on that. Still, I do not want to commute to work, so I'm literally gonna walk, just gonna step out from one apartment to the other, and like I'll have some office space. So I'm super excited about that. Um, I do think so I'm heading towards co-living, co-working type of spaces, but not yet. Of course, it's gonna be like just pretty much for myself, just a couple other people. Uh, and yeah, I'm checking if I can go check out the office space, which should be ready. Well, it should be free and in hours in about a month and a half. But until then, I'm asking the owner, like, can I come check it out? Can I come check it out? And I'm going with like different people because I want to show it also to some friends. Uh, so yeah, that's been super exciting, to be honest. Like it's been definitely on my mind. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely I must say the aperture is something extremely important. Extremely important. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna say just I remember like GoPro is actually a San Diego based company. I'm gonna check if I have any contacts there. Um, oh yeah, I have like three people who work there. Cool. Yeah, contact is a couple of them. I think were old colleagues of mine at Nokia. Um, Interesting. There's something wrong on LinkedIn. There's showing me people who are not, who are working at some other company. The search. I did select people who work in this company right now, for sure. Current company. Yeah. Maybe it's people who didn't cancel that they were. Let me check. Some people like add a new position and don't cancel the previous position, so they still appear like they're. Yeah, oh, yeah. For instance, like this guy's like one guy's like a board member of the company. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Probably this guy too, or maybe he forgot to update it. And there you go. Yes, board member. Um, I wonder what happened to GoPro. Meaning, was the company if they sold out or seems like most of the people are between San Francisco and San Diego. Still, a lot of people in San Diego. A lot of people in San Francisco actually. Like management city. That's definitely. We shot some video with the GoPro. My friend is quite a techie, and he was waiting for this new GoPro that has like a good mic, stuff like that. And yeah, I was impressed also just with the general quality. Actually, I have whoa. I actually just realized I have an old GoPro here, but I haven't used it for like the longest time. Damn, this live stream is becoming like. So I guess I should check. Can I use Hero 4 as a webcam? I guess is the question. And I don't even know if like I haven't used this in a long time. I don't even remember. I don't even remember what to do with this GoPro. So much technology, but the point is that I realized one thing about hardware is that you do want to have top notch quality hardware. Like and in fact, I'm probably gonna place this AirPods Pro and I'm gonna promote this product. Oh my god, that's terrible. How does does a really bad job at autofocus. Um, one side you wanna keep buying a lot of different stuff. Yes, that's true. On the other side, you also don't want to buy like cheap stuff, but it was like the quality is not so good. Like I'm not happy at all with this camera. It's definitely better than whatever camera you got on your laptop. That's for sure. It's not like just super professional or anything like that. I had a good experience with the GoPro. No one is answering. Like my last call is not answering me. I asked if dinner's gonna be ready. Not getting an answer. I'm kind of like feeling left out. Okay, we'll survive. Just a little bit more patience. No, but I must tell you, like, I am just extremely happy about this in place. It's just like I can't even think about anything else. I'm also we have one influencer that has a friend in Mexico that has 700,000 followers, and we got her to start on Twitch. But basically, she was feeling a lot of pain in terms of going live on Twitch, as there were not that many people on air with her. Now she's just like having hundreds of people on Instagram. I personally don't care because I'm just like thinking, and I've tested this other thing. I tested everything, like just killing some time and some like a couple of friends engaged and stuff like that. But yeah, for someone who's like, who's what they do, all they do is like, being an influencer, then um, definitely I understand that it's like can be quite a pain not to have people. There you go, actually. Okay, so the new camera doesn't need anything else, not third-party accessories. Hero 8 Black. So the old ones you actually needed, like, God, I can't wait to test this. Let's see if I can reply. Mm-hmm. This is really cool. Cheers also. I get just a little bit more light here. Nothing crazy. Yes. So I'll show what I was looking at. So here you go, basically. The new GoPro webcam. You can just, well, it's the wide angle perspective. It's super cool. I'm wondering like how much you can kind of open up and shut down the wide angle. I also want to test something else. I want to understand like one thing I really don't like when I share the screen on a Zoom is that the size is like the size of the video is like super small. Doesn't seem to be any way to just that's the size and that's it. Okay, so let's get back to this article basically. Um, yeah, just a USB-C cord. Finally, your computer will have a USB-C. I've been there for USB-C device. I was really this close to getting a MacBook Pro, like fully spec. I'm so glad I didn't get it. I would have felt terrible. I would have felt really bad. Yeah, I've been becoming better. Like, let's not buy a lot of useless stuff. Just holding on and waiting more for stuff to like really die off. Like, I had my iPhone for like 5 years, my MacBook Pro for like 5 years. They were fully spec, right? They were fully spec devices. So I was calculating. I was always trying to calculate the cost per month. It was about like still some relatively decent amount, like some 50, 70, $80 euros per month. So yeah, then they're talking about like the way to fix it, and then they had this GoPro webcam desktop utility. Hopefully, like seems like it's interesting. I'm actually gonna install that already, so that I have it for tomorrow. I hope to test my friend's GoPro tomorrow. Um, so yeah, definitely want to get to the next stage of live streaming and stuff. I'm getting ready. So I got the AirPods. I got the external mic in case. I got. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get this GoPro if it works. If the tests go well. New PC for live streaming. Interesting how it seems like this software is working already for Mac, but it's like a beta for PC. Yes, GoPro being a California company, they're quite heavy with their Mac community. God, 20. Oh, here it's actually showing how to use like GoPro as a webcam for Mac. Interesting how you need to join the Facebook group for this. That's quite. I've never seen that. No, that's quite interesting. I'm gonna double check then on the audio quality here. So let's see. Just testing. Oh God, sorry. Testing, testing, testing. AirPods, audio quality. So okay, I'm pretty sure this dedicated microphone is gonna be way better, way better. Um, Probably to get a USB hub as well. It's gonna be important. super interesting how I need to join a Facebook group for downloading some beta. I guess they just really want to get their feedback. No, yeah, but oh wow! By joining this group, do you agree that you will not hold the GoPro responsible for any unforeseen negative consequence of installing beta software contained with? Wow, is that bad? Scary. Okay, I found the link to download. I'm using like PC here, a Mac here, and I have an external screen with a camera up there. Um, I'm not sure. So as far as like desk setup, I do still have like a big IKEA standing desk. So I'm definitely planning to use that. Oh, wait, let me check one thing. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So I'm installing the GoPro software for webcam, and hopefully I'm gonna check that out tomorrow. So I've never seen this page. It's probably a way to like deploy data software. So we're saying like talking about like remote work and just like productivity. I'm definitely looking forward to this office space. Um, I can't wait to just like this white canvas, right? Just have like white walls, white desks, lots of white. I think white is really inspiring. Like this place is inspiring, but there's so many different colors, books, etc. That actually, um, in a way, my creativity and just yeah, my it's hard to find focus, right? So uh, it's good to have maybe like different inputs here and there in a way, right? Maybe feeling inspired in a more, um, when you think about the history and art and music, especially if you start reading more of these books. Right now I'm reading more of just like tech and business books, still onto that. Um, but I do think that just a white canvas, a white desk, white walls, maybe just I'm getting also this. Let's check where it is. I'm getting also like a big board. So I want to start like putting just a big board in here. There you go. Because I'm needing this white. I'm needing white around me to basically, just make sure that I need white around me to just make sure that that I, it's easier to focus, right? So it's like I'm looking at that white canvas, and I write what I need to do, and I look at it, and it's definitely pushing me to get there. So I was using kind of boards, magnetic boards like this, like that idea, but they actually become quite small quite quickly. Uh, and yeah, I should want to double check where that is. I mean, this of course like a big board is like, but yeah, I'm not sure where it's at. I do want to double check that. Um, hmm, this is strange. There you go. One thing I'm not gonna need is a green screen. I mean, at least in this room, I definitely want to show this room because it's cool. But the other thing that I got that I maybe want to test right now. Why not? Since I'm in this testing mode. I think just another 10 more minutes. I really want to go eat. Yeah. So I also got this. I'm not sure. Should be the. Well, when you say like the best on Amazon, it doesn't mean it's that good actually. Um, they're like this USB lights. Um, so they've got also this like different lights, I guess that you can put in the. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, and this I'm understanding how it works. Okay, good. There's like a bunch of tripods. It's good. Yeah, tripods are always useful, especially if they're like kind of okay, too much. Terrible, but maybe I'll stop sharing. So yeah, now I can show you again what it is. So they're like these lights, right? Possibly this is the last thing I want to do. Then I'm. This might be terrible noise for you to hear. It's no ASM. What's that thing called? ASMR, ASMR, something like that. Not really happy with this kind of tripod technology, I must say. I don't really understand what this is like. Seems like a. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't have other USB ports around. GoPro friend already playing. Nah. This is what I mean. This is one of the things I love the most about California. People are so positive. People reply so quickly that it's just something that I haven't seen happening in Italy as much. I actually, to be honest, not because I'm from the south, but people in the south actually reply definitely more positive than the north, and actually even faster. So it's been like quite good. I mean, of course, I never satisfied. I always want more, and you know, and I always expect more and better. And I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I'm thinking about that. But actually, we're doing quite well compared to what I've been seeing instead. Like, I've not been having a good experience with people in Milan, to be honest. They're quite, um, just not respond that quickly, not nor nicely, no, nor professionally in general. It's not been good at all. Whoa, wow, insane. Okay, it's crazy. I'm not sure. I could actually do use these guys. I mean, they're it's quite intense. I'm trying off. What's the difference? I mean, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it does look like a lot more professional for sure. Hmm. For sure. I'm wondering like, and then here's how I'm bringing it down. Yeah, to basically like avoid it being like too strong. I wonder if I should turn off the other lights. Hmm. It's I I don't know. I don't know what's the deal with this. I don't know what to say. What to think. I don't know if it's also like a matter of lights quality, right? That even with these lights, you need a good quality light. Or hopefully, these light choices. I don't know what to tell you, but at least I've been trying. Okay, I've been kind of the 3 months of live streaming. Okay, my Mexico meeting didn't happen. That's 6 more minutes and I'm out. Oh, no, it's actually I'm out. Okay, I'm out like 2 minutes. Food is ready. That's a good thing. Food is waiting for me like 10 meters away from here. Um, yeah, I was wondering like I'm not sure if lights need to be also kind of high quality and expensive, and this is. I must say that I really like this tripod, and I'm curious to see what this other. This one basically is it's a different way. It's like a way to better angle it. One thing I really don't like is with my glasses. And that thing I'm trying to figure out is that should the camera like be right where I'm looking at so that I'm looking more into the camera, or it doesn't really matter. Okay, guys, I'm glad I still did this kind of random live streaming because I did test a few things that and definitely my next live streams will be better because of you pairing with me. This is how I was setting this up. This tripod, just like screwing this in, and I think I'm just gonna say goodbye for now. Maybe actually I'm gonna test with this other one. And so what I should test is like if I turn these guys off, what's the deal? It just I think the color becomes like super yellow, right? I mean these lights are yellow, they're quite old school. Then if I go like this, it's a lot more bright. I'm not even sure what to think. Anyways, this was some. I know it was random. I did want to test a bunch of things. Still need to test more. Still need to bring it to the next level. And my Mexico meeting call was supposed to start now, but now I'm gonna go eat and then maybe have to call later. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys. Thanks for whoever joined, and see you at the next one with some other people, so it's a bit more interesting, and hopefully I figure out how to get you guys easily into the Zoom. Peace.